Hi, Steve. Can you just tell us about your expectations coming into this season? Obviously, Paul and Kevin aren't here. It's a new era. What are your expectations?
Our expectations is we're going to compete. We've got a very our expectation is we're going to compete. We've got a fantastic, young coach. We've got a good core of young players, and we'll see what happens.
Steve, collectively, as an organization, how hard was it to move on from the Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett era?
I think it's very hard. We all grew up here with those players. I watch those players every day. We got to know them. They brought us a championship. Very emotional, very, very hard. It'll be emotional when they come back here to play.
When you talk about being excited about this season, just give us a sense of what excites you about this team. Because on paper, you guys, on paper at least, have taken a step back from teams we've seen the past couple of years.
We've got a lot of young, exciting players. When we had bought the team 10 years ago, we were starting out, I think, in much worse shape than we are today. We had Paul Pierce and maybe Antoine, but besides that, we didn't really have star young players. And we've got Jeff Green, for example, coming back. He's 1 year removed from the heart surgery. Sullinger, Kelly Olynyk coming in here, Avery Bradley, and Rondo, all-star. So very exciting young group of players I think we can build from.
And you also have a new coach in Brad Stevens. You've had a chance to be around him a little bit more. So just tell us a little bit about the feeling that you have about him as a coach.
I have a wonderful feeling about Brad Stevens. He's in here early in the morning, late at night. He's working with the players individually. He's a high-integrity guy. He has a huge basketball IQ. And look what he did at Butler. I mean, he took guys at Butler and got to 2 championship finals. That's unheard of. So really impressed with Brad Stevens. And he's really bonded with the players and just had a great start for us.
Steve, what did you learn most from the first rebuild?
It's hard. What we learned the most from the first rebuild is you have to be patient and you have to build young assets. And I think we're way ahead of the game where we were from the first rebuild because we have a bunch of great young assets in here.
Steve, what's your message as ownership to the fans who see that you guys, got rid of Pierce, got rid of Garnett, and just to generate excitement this season?
Well, I think it's going to be an exciting team. Brad's going to have them playing hard. We've got some potential superstars out there. And, we ask for the fans the same thing they did in the first time, for patience with a young team, with the progress that we're going to make. But I'm very excited. 9 draft choices, 9 first-round picks over the next 5 years, plus a strong base to start with. We're going to start to win and a great coach.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you.